Hi everyone, you are watching Crypto Muffin channel, and in this video I'll explain stop loss and take profit orders on Bybit, both for spot and futures trading. By the way, if you don't have a Bybit account yet, register using my referral link and get up to 30,000 in bonuses. I made a separate video about that, you will find the link in the description and in the info card. Okay, let's move on to stop loss and take profit orders. Let's start with take profit. It's the level where your trade automatically closes with profit. Stop loss is the level that protects you from losses when the market moves against you. These two tools are the foundation of risk management. They help you trade according to your plan, not emotions. Many traders lose their deposits because they skip stop loss, hoping the market will recover, but it rarely does. Those who trade without stop loss usually get wiped out. Now let me show you how to set them on Bybit spot. The same logic applies to futures. And let's start with stop loss. For example, I have a small amount of Ethereum, 0.011, and I want to protect myself if the price starts dropping, say to $3,700. I want it to sell automatically, so I select take profit stop loss, enter the trigger price of 3,700 and then choose between a limit or market order. By the way, I explained the difference between them in my previous video. You will find the link in the description and in the info card. We can set a limit order so that when the price hits 3,700, it places a sell order at, for example, 3,600. Or we can select a market order. Then, once the price reaches 3,700, the sale executes instantly at the best available price from the order book. I prefer market orders. They are more reliable and guarantee execution, unless your position size is too large that the exchange can't fill it. Next, set the amount. For example, sell all Ethereum and click sell. Scroll down to see that under open orders, you now have the entry under take profit stop loss. You will see that this pair has a sell order set at 3,700, meaning once the price hits that level, your Ethereum will be sold. That's a classic spot loss order. For take profit, if we want to set another order to take profit, we can simply place a limit sell order at, say, 5,000. That will be our take profit. Now let's go over a more detailed example. Suppose we currently hold only USDT and want to place a limit buy order along with both take profit and stop loss. Let's say we expect Ethereum to drop to 3,600 and want to buy it there with all our funds, about 0.0384 ETH. But we also want to set it so that once it's bought, we automatically sell if it rises, or sell again if it drops below a certain point to limit losses. We click stop loss take profit. The system tells us that once the limit order is filled, it will automatically place our take profit and stop loss. We can set these values either in price or as percentages. Percentages are simpler. For example, if we buy ETH at 3,600 and want to sell when it rises by 10%, that would be 3,960. You can also enter an exact price and see the percentage shown automatically. Let's say we want to sell at plus 10%. Note, we have not bought ETH yet, but when we do at 3,600, this order will sell it automatically once the price increases by 10% to 3,960. Now, if Ethereum drops by 5% instead, we want to sell automatically at 3,420 to prevent further losses. For example, we think that if it falls that much, the price may continue lower. The platform shows what will happen. When the last traded price reaches 3,960, it will trigger a take profit market order, resulting in expected profit of 13.84 USDT. When the last traded price reaches 3,420, it will trigger a stop loss market order, resulting in an expected loss of 6.92 USDT. These are market orders by default. If you prefer, you can switch to limit orders and set your price manually, but I don't recommend that, since market orders are more reliable, especially for beginners. Now the futures trading. We can switch to perpetual and open the ETH chart. The process is the same. You can open either a market or limit order and set take profit and stop loss at once. For instance, a limit buy at 3600 with 100% position size, take profit at 3800 and stop loss at 3400. Since I am using 10x leverage, profit and losses will be magnified. A $200 move up would yield about 55% or $68. A similar move down would result in minus 55%. If you'd like me to explain futures trading and these order types in more detail, leave a comment and I'll make a separate video. There are many order types and interesting nuances worth covering. That's all I wanted to share about take profit and stop loss orders. In one of my next videos, I'll cover trailing stop orders, a dynamic stop loss that moves along the price. So make sure to subscribe, like the video and hit the bell icon to not miss new uploads. Good luck everyone, see you soon.